this since I'm hooked up through him. And
Hey, everybody.
Well, hello, everybody. How you doing, Dan? How you doing, Mike?
We're doing well. I'm doing well.
Hi, Moon. Hi, Mary. Who else is in here? Anybody?
Just see, just
don't know.
Mary and Moon over Miami.
And it shows 3 others, which is probably us.
Yeah, I gave a thumbs
That's
up.
it.
What's going down?
Thank you.
Where's everybody? They're probably all out, Bill. They're probably all out.
I don't know. Mark's going to be in chat. Yeah, it's good weather. I know I'm going out in the morning because we got some cool weather coming in. So if I get out the next 2 mornings, I can actually go do something.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday, eh? Hey,
Yep.
digging up Carolinas.
Hi, Jeremy. What I'm looking to do is letting people know you see the Pauper House Cash App or PayPal. Shane over at Ohio River gave away 2 detectors to 2 needy kids last night. He's doing one next week. They want one other one. They're taking donations there. And if I can get enough donations, I'll match, because I was looking at a Quest X1 for $125 Amazon.
A Quest?
So I'm thinking, yeah, Quest.
X1?
I'm thinking of buying one and donating it.
Is that a newer Quest model, or is that an older than the?
It's an entry level. Their newest entry level model.
No way.
Yeah.
Because I remember them leaving off, I think, Quest 60. I almost bought a Quest.
Well, the 60 was a multi-frequency. This is just a one single frequency enter level.
Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry, Mary. I need to get closer. Yeah, so I want to do that. I donated a digger the last time around. But I figure anytime you can help out a kid that can't get a detector and wants to and likes metal detecting, it's a good thing, you know. But I don't want to go with one of those. I mean, yeah, Quest is Chinese, but they're a decent Chinese detector.
I watched a video of this one guy. He was using the Quest, I want to say Quest 40, and he found 3 gold rings in a baseball field. Okay, yeah. In the baseball diamond. Now, remind you, it's not often that you're going to find gold rings back to back, unless that place was never been hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And you've been combing that place over and over again. But he found 3 gold rings, and somebody tried to call his channel out, and that really irked me, because I know this guy would never plant nothing. You know what I mean? He was straight up front and honest throughout all his videos. And we all watch enough metal detecting videos, you can tell whether or not it was planted or not.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And this other channel that I used to watch was a channel that called him out. Well, I stopped watching him because he wanted to start drama, and it's like there was no need of this crap. Yeah. You know what I mean? He honestly dug them back to back, and he was really excited about it, and he used the Quest 40. Yeah. I think
Quest makes a good machine. I mean, they got sued that one time by Technetics.
Yeah, that was years ago.
That was years ago. Yeah, it's a whole different company now. That was when it was dead and Detonics. Now it's Quest, and they put out some pretty good machines. They have an X5 and X10 for a while. X5 being the lowest entry, but now they got an X1, a little cheaper, less things. But one thing that they all have is a manual ground balance, which is a good thing, because automatic alone sucks. They don't work very well. We all know that. So, but
that's why I don't put my metal detector on auto.
$125. It's $125 plus tax. I mean, that's a good price for an entry-level machine.
And it has VDI and everything, right?
VDI, all that. Wow. Double D coil.
What's the size of the coil?
I don't know, 9 by 5.5.
That's good for parts.
Yeah, good for parts and stuff. Good to learn with.
Anything above, I think, a 9. is too big for parks because I mean you don't really, it's not like you got to cover the grounds like you do at the beach.
Yeah, no, especially unless you got a real unless you got a really clean park.
Right. Well, I searched a lot of ground with a 6-inch coil, so I prefer an 8-inch, but
yeah,
where the Mine Labs don't have an 8-inch coil, it's either 11, 6, 11, 15, 18, 20, 25. I think you can buy an off-brand coil tech or something like that for it. So, but, yep. No, I haven't gone out yet, metal detector, but I gotta. Hey, Richie, scroll up. You might be able to find the link.
Here, I'll get back over them. I'm doing it, Richie. I'm getting there.
Yeah, Bill. I don't know what happened to that. Why it did what it did.
I don't either because it said copy link and I copied it, and then you told me that. What the hell?
Because I clicked on it earlier to see if it's going to work on my end, and then the next thing I know, I'm like re-signing up for my own StreamYard, and it's like I'm not streaming.
Yeah, that's weird.
So
because I set the thing up and copied the link supposedly for this stream.
Technical difficulties over.
Richie,
I don't know why I couldn't get on before, but
well, Dan, it took him to sign up for StreamYard instead of taking him to the stream here.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Hi, Jim.
Richie, you look a lot better this week. Get some rest.
No, my meds are working good right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, you do. You look more peppy and more alive.
Yeah.
So
that's the difference.
I know what it was. The Mrs. Gave. Never mind.
I'm trying to work up money to donate a detector to Shane over at Ohio River for a kid. If not that, go over to Shane's at Ohio River and make a donation. They're looking to give a couple away next week. They gave 2 weeks last night. They got one for next week. They'd like another one. They're working on it. And
digging up Carolines. I'll take one, Jeremy. I'll take another detector.
No, you won't.
As long as I don't pay for it. As long as I don't pay for it, it should be okay.
No, you won't.
No. I forgot you were.
I think you got your answer, Dan.
I did.
Sounds like
I did. This shirt just says it all. Oh wait, not this one.
No, the other one.
Was it this one?
It has to be that one.
It's got to be this one. This one says it all. Hold it up, honey.
Is it the one you had on last week?
I'm a man. I do what I want, wear what I want, when I want, except I got to ask my wife.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You didn't see nothing.
I always like the red, green, the possum lodge. I'm a man, and I can change if I have to, I guess. And then, hey, guys, if your wife doesn't find you handsome, at least she can find you handy.
Yep. Be quiet.
Rude.
She stopped like deer in the headlights.
Oh, no.
I like the one that my mom got me. I should get it. Show it.
What does it say?
Oh, you're trying to. That's right. You're still trying to go in for your grandson, huh, Jim?
Jim.
I need some coffee.
I have detectors. I just don't have the money to mail them out, and I don't know how much it would cost to mail them out, buddy.
And you got to box them up good now.
I don't know. I mean, let's see. I have Bounty Hunter Lone Star. Yeah, it works okay. I have an Ace 250. The 9-inch coil's cracked. It works until it gets wet. I didn't fill it up with paste or anything, but I'm sure that's all you'd have to do. Let's see, what other ones do I have? I think those are really the only two that are
I'll tell you, Dan, years ago, I got rid of a bounty hunter I should have never got rid of. Didn't even have a name, but looked like a Lone Star, except the face of it was all red. Didn't give you the depth. And I mean, it basically told you what was under the coil and you could, knock stuff out. That son of a bitch would hit a dime at 12, 13 inches. It's the only bounty hunter I ever had that would do that.
And it was a bounty hunter?
It was a bounty hunter.
Wow. And that's red as the cards behind you.
Must have obviously been defective.
Yeah. More than likely, but that's okay. It's like the X-Terras, the first ones they made for Mine Lab. Everybody knows the 705 net. The original one's 30, 35, 55, and 70. The 35 would actually hit twice as deep as the upper two models because they screwed up on the chip they put in it.
Wow.
So you always see the two higher end ones going for sale cheap. I've never seen anybody try to sell that first low end one they had because people don't get rid of them.
Right. Now, Jim, I also have another metal detector that I haven't used much at all. It's still in the box. I took it out, and it's an off-brand. It takes 2 9-volt batteries. It almost looks like the Tracker 4 or the Tracker or something like that from Bounty Hunter, or something on that lines. It's in my channel somewhere a few years back. Richie, I don't know if you remember watching. I know you commented on that video, and you wanted to see if it could or whatever.
I couldn't tell you what I had for supper last night. You want me to?
Okay, so I think it's called the GT. GT something, GTI something, GT. It's not a. It's an off-brand.
A whites? Was it a whites?
No. It's just I don't know. I didn't really mess with it much. I only made 2 videos with it, and that was about it. It's still in the box, and it's meant for kids.
That's like I was in a secondhand store one time back home, and they had a detector there for $25. I picked it up. First, I thought it was a Bounty Hunter Fast Tracker. It did say Bounty Hunter on the coil, but it had a different insignia. I looked at it, it said Fast Track. I'm going, okay, this isn't a Bounty Hunter. And it had this light in the middle of it. Well, that light came on when you're dead center over the target. I found out it was made by some camping equipment company, or they had it made for them and brought it from China. Worked pretty good.
Yeah. No, these metal detecting companies, I think, got it way out of hand back when they were throwing 3 out at a time, and this and that and whatever else. And it's like
it's still doing it.
Yeah. How deep do you want to go? How deep do you want to go? How much more can you get out of it? The only thing that I can think of to actually get out of it is for them to build one that knows that you hit a gold ring or you hit a silver ring, and it's spot on.
Well, they kind of make that, but it's not a metal detector. It's an anomaly detector. And it actually takes a picture of what's in the ground, like LiDAR. No, he's out, Jim, and he's doing pretty good. So, and they're getting better and better in the picture. So in a few years, you'll be able to see at 10 or 12 inches. Yeah, that's a ring. So.
But would you be able to tell a ring besides life is Mike around? There you go.
Okay, who's out here belly?
Mike is life all around.
What kind of goodies I got from the river yesterday?
I love that shirt.
Is that a Ford hubcap?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unknown object.
That is considered a man's chastity belt. or an extender, one of the two. Hey, it's a dream stream.
I thought it was an anal flange.
And it's a bell with a hole.
Bullet hole in it. Enter and exit.
I thought the guy that was sitting there asking for coffee rang it so hard the bell flew out the side.
What else we got? Get another bell.
Nice. You know, I only dug one of those in my whole entire 14 years being out there.
I must have dug 50 of them. Pewter.
Was that the old or whatever?
What else we got in here?
So, Mary, then it had to have been an extender then to make it that big. Is that a woman's girdle?
No, it's suspenders.
Suspended belt. But is that for a girl?
No, it's for suspenders. That's about it.
Oh, no way, Jeremy. You said the first thing that you showed that was that we were kind of joking about could be a part of a prosthetic leg or arm. That would actually make sense.
Huh? It would.
Could it have been an old arm brace? More so too then? That looked like it'd be uncomfortable though. Mary, I don't.
Whatever it is, it's got like a smile on this side. On the other side, it isn't there.
It's got a what?
Like smile? A little slot. There's a little slot right here. And on the other side, it doesn't have it.
Okay, and it has the two rivet things on the top, which means something else would be attached to it to bend. Yeah, that would actually make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. You turn it, and then a nut would tighten here on the slot to fix its position, right?
Yep.
I don't know what it is.
I think Jeremy's on to something on that one, though.
I spent probably 45 minutes on one target, and it ended up being a crack.
Where'd you find that little pistol there?
Across the street.
Is it a lighter?
No, it's
a toy
from England, but it is a toy pistol from 1960s.
So it's one of those ones that you bring into a poker game back in the day, then, so that way there you can hide it and conceal it really well, and you can pop somebody if they're cheating.
Yeah.
That's what they used to do back in the olden days, isn't it? They'd have like a little pistol that come out and they shoot somebody,
Keep it in their sock.
Yeah. Do you know what I can't understand is why anybody would want to stick a pistol down the front of their pants? You got more of a chance of blowing that off than you do getting hit by lightning doing that. I mean, you got to be crazy to stick a handgun down there. I wouldn't take the chance.
Oh, I wouldn't either. But there are a lot of people that do.
Yeah, they'll stick one in the back of them, back down their pants like this in the back. What do they want, a bigger crack or something? I mean, they never went to school for handgun safety or gun safety.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to learn once, though.
I just look at it this way. You don't need to go to school to not be stupid.
Yeah. It's common sense.
Mary, you must like to watch a lot of that going on then. Especially the way you men like to play.
Bring it up a lot. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yep. She goes to lonely men's porn sites, I guarantee.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Look for intermittent
Computer,
clouds.
shut up.
Hey, can
that's why you got to get that. What is it, Alexa? You have, Bill?
Yeah.
Can we train our wives to do that? Holy smokes. That was quick response.
Yeah. Hi, Paula. No, that'll never happen. You know that, Dan.
Hey, Paula.
Your frying pan upside the head for one of them.
Ding, the prize is done.
Smack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I bet your mama stuck over next door to go visit a friend, kid. Then how do you know us men do it? I mean,
Hey, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. How you doing?
Oh, because she caught her husband doing it.
hey, honey,
Or somebody.
Bill has a computer, and they started talking. He told him to shut up, and I said, "How can we train our woman to do that?"
You can't. We'll just talk anyways. Even if you're not listening, we'll just blab. And then because you're not listening, we'll complain about it.
What?
Don't start.
Mary just said enough. She walked in on her brothers too many times. They were being idiots. They were just out in the open. You got it on camera right now. The abuse I'm taking, it's right here.
I know.
Wife
okay.
abuse, man.
It's okay.
One of those solid hits from her, I would be out. And that's
Like Mike's back in witness protection back there.
I don't know nothing.
Has anyone seen this?
Mike, if you talk, will it be mixed up so we can't identify your voice? Or?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Somehow it'd still be my fault, though.
You looked at me funny. Of course, it's your fault.
Go give me another metal detector.
No.
Oh, okay.
I really hope Mom punches you in the face. And you don't need another pinpointer either.
No, I don't. I got too many of those, too. Oh,
Sounds like you don't disagree with her.
Oh, I do disagree with her, Mike. I like the challenge.
Keeps it interesting.
Excuse me?
Anybody get out of me? No.
Nope.
I went to my island in the Kennebec River.
Can you boat
Jeremy's
it?
asked what kind of gun you got back there, Richie.
Oh, okay. On the top is the Remington Model 700 BDL bolt action 308 rifle. And below that's the Winchester speed pump 20 gauge shotgun. And right under that's a single shot 410 youth model. It's only about yay long. Perfect for road hunting for ratchets.
Yeah, for partridge or little rodents. We used to.
What I like about some single shot shotguns, even the 410, you can buy the inserts for them to shoot 22, 9mm, stuff like that. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know you can with the what do they call them? Oh, it's like a handgun, but you can get it
guns.
410 and I can't think of the name of them.
Now you can go right on eBay and buy those inserts. They got like a set of eight of them for less than $200. So you got 8 different calibers you can shoot through your shotgun.
You guys remember back in the day when they made birdshot and 22 shells?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 birdshot. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
No, if it's over 5 feet away, you're going to miss it because the rifling throws the shot into out.
410 is much better.
Nice.
Well, what they got now is they got that Taurus Judge pistol, and like they showed, same thing because it's got rifling, You step back a few feet, and you got this nice big circle pattern right in the middle of the silhouette. In the middle of the silhouette hasn't been touched.
I need to bring one of those to the carnival to shoot the stars out. You know when you can shoot the star with a
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a certain way to do it, but I don't know if they give all the guns the right amount of BBs or not to do it. It's all a gimmick.
Oh yeah.
Bring a
Fair
shotgun
season up here.
Like I remember back in the day, you didn't have BB guns. You went in, they actually had 22 rifles laying there on the counter at the shooting
No
gallery.
way.
Yeah, pump
To do
action
that
22. What they did is
Wow.
they call them killer bullets now. The FBI uses them. It's compressed steel shards, so they can't ricochet. They hit the target and they just evaporate.
Wow.
But you hit that with a person, those little shards get into the bloodstream. So, I tried to find those. They don't make them in 22 anymore. The only thing they make is police rounds, and only for police. So.
22s are dangerous, anyways, to humans because you shoot a 22. Any gun is, but the 22 it ricochets off the bones, so it doesn't go in and out like a lot of high-powered guns do. It will hit a bone. Ricochet.
That's if you use a handgun. If you use it in a rifle, it'll go through.
Okay.
I think Colleen needs to put her glasses on.
Why? What is Colleen doing?
Said, "Hey, dreamy guys."
No, she can leave them off. She can dream all she wants. She can leave them off. I myself don't get many compliments anymore, so I'll take all the compliments from the girls.
Quit your belly aching. God. Jesus.
Mikey said he'll take them too in sign language.
Yeah.
Huh. Mary has nightmares, but yet she comes back.
Oh, how many drinks have you had tonight? Just wondering.
I have nightmares every
Hi,
night.
Lance. How you
so-
doing?
Hey, Lance.
Lance, hello. Lucky Digger, hello.
That sounds about right, Colleen. You've been messing up a lot.
Now, Colleen, she's also up in Canada, right?
No,
No.
North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina, okay.
Yeah.
So many people. I
I
can't
think
keep
the
up
only,
with people anymore.
only Canadian here is Mike right at the moment.
Amanda's in
Amanda.
Canada.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry,
okay,
man. I
man.
forgot Canada. Hi, Scott Christensen. I think that's it.
Scott, I don't have anything on, so besides a shirt, I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't have.
Depends is more money. I just cut a hole in my chair and just put a bucket underneath it.
We don't have a Canadian panelist tonight, Marty.
What part of
No.
Canada are you from, Scott?
Hey, Lewis.
You haven't been able to get out. I know Mike can't because they outlawed it in his town, which sucks.
I know I showed him the other night on the show.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Prague.
nice. Wait a minute. Let's give you full screen.
That's a Prague, right?
Don't show them off.
My marbles. 8 of them.
Nice.
Kind of look like a frog or like a lizard or something space.
Yeah. My really good one too. I got the week before.
That one there is almost the color of my old kitty cat.
And everybody, when we leave, this will shut down in a half hour. You can go over to Johnny's Corner. He's got a live going tonight.
Johnny.
Johnny's
No,
Corner.
Johnny.
Maddie. Maddie's in here.
Huh.
Hey, Scott, I'm from Ontario.
Maddie, if you want to put the link, if you're still there, want to put the link up to your guys' live, put it up there.
Who's Maddie? That is just
Johnny's
so cool.
wife. Yeah, I love
I'm
that.
gonna make a handle for it.
That shouldn't be too difficult to do. Get a nice piece of wood and start carving.
I got a piece of wood. I got so many things going on, doing around the house projects and trying to get metal detecting as much as I can.
Well, tomorrow's going to be a good day. Maybe
Oh,
I'll
nice,
take you
Colleen.
a ride up the road. So, most of you know that T got me an e-bike.
Yeah.
Which one you get?
I ended up getting an Isen wheel because the company that she bought it from on Amazon was supposed to be a ride Plux, and so he's pretty much screwed us and sent us an Isen wheel, which is a 500 watt instead of the 750, which was sent to us, and we've been fighting back and forth, trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Why didn't we get a ride Plux instead of an Isen wheel? And he's like, well, it's the same bike and the same specs. And I was like, no, it's not. If you're advertising 750, it should be a 750, not a 500. Number one. Number two, the title of the name brand of it is totally different than what he advertised. Well, we got tired of fighting, so I settled for a back rack, which is like a $50 add-on. And so I just settled for that instead of trying to fight because the Isen wheel really isn't all that bad. It's just uncomfortable to sit on. The seat's really bad. That's about the only downside that I have on it. Otherwise than that, it does 20 miles an hour with my weight. So,
yeah.
I don't know if I would want to cruise any faster than 20 on a bike. So,
now, what are the laws down there? Do you have to have a helmet on?
I'll tell you what, I'll find out when I get pulled over for the first time.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the rules. I'm just going out and riding. So, if I know a bicycle, you got to be 16 and under. You have to wear a helmet on a bicycle. That's about all I know. And as
what
far
about
as
motorcycle in New Hampshire?
I don't think
You have
so.
to have a helmet. No helmet.
So. I think Maine might. I'm not sure, but
no.
Maine don't.
Only till you get your license, I think.
Okay, so maybe New Hampshire might or doesn't. I know one of the two. Okay, so if Maine doesn't, New Hampshire might. But I don't see a lot of people following those rules, anyways. You know. But if I get stopped because I don't have a seatbelt on, I think somebody should get pulled over for riding a motorcycle without a helmet. I'm sorry to say that.
I agree with you. But the motorcycle people want to ride around with no helmets.
So we should be able to ride around without a seatbelt. We got a windshield that's going to stop us.
I know who disagree. I know who disagree with you. I saw a doctor that I saw one time. They really hated it when the helmet law went into effect. They go, we lost 75% of our donators that way.
What, without wearing a helmet?
Well, before helmet laws, a lot of their organ donators were motorcycle riders. The advent of making them wear helmets cut out about 75% of the deaths on the highway with motorcycles. So they lost organ donators.
Scott, for your answer, I'll let you answer, Richie, first.
I'm going to defer to you guys who have actually had a Hunter Tracker 4.
Billy, you want to go or you want me to go?
You go first, yeah.
All right, so Scott, my first metal detector was the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. I used it for a good 5 years. The grounds that I hunted on weren't hunted hardly at all. I found lots of great stuff with the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. It's tone only. You can learn your tones to decipher between a foil and coil, a big piece of foil and a quarter, even though it's only 3 tones. Some people say it's 2 tones. I believe it's 3 because you got iron, then you got your gold range, and then you got your high range. So 3 tones if you use the tone. If you don't use the tone switch and you leave it non-metal, it's 1 tone. I would say, yeah, for the price at $100, you can't go wrong.
Oh, you can get it for 75 right now. So
okay, so 75 is even better. The only thing that you're gonna do is you're going to be replacing your 9-volt batteries. If you use it for 20 hours, I think you're going to get out of 2 9-volt batteries. That's the only downside, because now you're going to be spending $15 to $30 per batteries every
Unless
time.
you got a dollar store that still sells the two 9-volts for $1, they work just as well and last about as long.
If they're heavy duty, they're not going to work as well. I found heavy duties didn't work well on my.
Yeah, you know, but I'm talking a regular cheap $1.
You need the alkaline, so I mean you can get them cheap, but you're only going to get about 20 hours worth of use out of them.
But if you're in an area that hasn't been hit a lot, that'll find you enough money to get better batteries or a better machine too. So
I've pulled out iron with good targets using the Bounty Hunter. Now I've used high end machines now lately, and I'll either dig an iron or it's going to be iron deep. So, and even though it may sound good, so if that's all you can afford, you can't go wrong with a Bounty Hunter.
No, you can't. Not a tractor four. They work. If no head a quarter, 8 inches.
Now, if you want to get in the water though with your detector, you need to spend a little more money and get something like a simplex.
You can't stick the coil in the water. So
I would, Richie, I'm going to step on you on the simplex because of the tones. As I don't find the simplex is really a good starter machine.
No, Danny, the new simplexes, the tone's different.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not as bad as the old ones. I've got the simplex light, and it doesn't bother me at all. The original simplex I could never use. So.
Right. I used mine for about a year. Found lots of silver with it as a silver hound, but
now the difference is the simplex light's $250 new compared to $75 for a machine that will find you just about everything the simplex light will. So.
Oh yeah, you'll find.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you want to get in the water.
Oh yeah, then if you want to go water, the simplex light is waterproof completely, so you can submerge it.
So I mean, even the Vanquish, I would go if you're going to move up and you don't want a waterproof machine. The Vanquish 340 would be a great starter machine too.
Yeah, it would.
At that point,
but it's $200. It's well worth it. Nobody is hunting. Start out with the simplex light to make sure you want to get, or not a simplex. Was it Tractor 4? If you really find out you like metal detecting, you can upgrade, and that Tracker 4 will find the coins to help you pay for an upgrade.
And another thing too, if you get the pinpointer with it, it's okay, but it's not the greatest. You still have to touch the metal in order for it to go off when it's in the ground.
Or be within an 1/8 of an inch or something. Yeah, they suck. But they're better.
Air test has showed 2 inches, but when you go to put it in the ground, you got to pretty much touch it.
Yeah.
So.
But they do work.
I think it's junk, but they do. I guess work if you touch it. It's like the $20 pinpointers that look like the Garrett's. It works, but you're gonna get from it. There's going to be a machine that you can save just a little bit more money for. That's more up to par. You'd still get good results from. That will give you number readings and help you out a little bit better than a little bit of guesswork learning the tone of the machine. Because you're going to find you're going to be digging a lot of targets with the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4 until you get used to every tone that it makes. Even if it's a slight off tone, you can just hear the difference over a time with the Bounty Hunter Tracker. The tones, even if it's 3 tones, it still has off tones.
Or another thing, Scott, if you have Amazon, you can do payment deals with them, get the machine, make monthly payments. Want to go with something better and you just don't have the cash.
If you have PayPal, you can do the same thing.
Yep, PayPal.
Now, any of those.
I hope around 200. New.
That 4-inch coil is so funny on the tracker on the Bounty Hunters. But I'll tell you, I dug 3 gold rings with it in a place that I couldn't hunt with my other detectors. Even though I hunted those places with those detectors, the coil just couldn't get in there tight enough. So that 4-inch coil is a bonus.
Hey, Anna.
Anna? Who's Anna? Oh, Mermaid. Hey.
Mermaid.
Sorry, I'm getting used to names. Steve, hello. I just saw you.
Do you want me to talk about my old metal detector, Bill?
Oh, what was it?
It was quick shooter.
Still by Bounty Hunter.
You talking
Yeah,
Bounty Hunter?
Yeah.
Quick Draw?
Yeah.
Quick Draw's not a bad machine.
Oh yeah, I got the Quick Draw Pro.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, my quick shooter, I went to Collingwood and it exploded right in front of people, and it like completely smoked and flames and everything because I hit electric current like on the ground.
Stop it.
And it stopped and
Not
it
you.
went right through my metal detector and just destroyed it.
So, Mike, do you have a lot of buried wires then up your way then?
What?
A lot of underground electricity wires?
It's the place that I went to is called Sunset Point. They used to have a military base there, so they left over stuff like military stuff in the ground. So there's no warnings or anything to anybody. So people have been getting hurt from it. But I have Equinox 900. It's really good. It's really expensive too.
So where are you going to metal detect then?
I roll crap.
What was that?
I just asked
Wait.
Scott if he buys off eBay because right into this moment they have the Bounty Hunter Land Ranger Pro for $173 new. Nick.
I'd look for a reputable dealer, metal detectors.
Yep.
Before I
No,
buy one off.
I bought a lot off eBay, never had a problem.
So
Because actually, First Texas sells a lot of their stuff on there, which is Technetics, Bounty Hunter, and Fisher. So let me look and see who this one is
now,
from.
Steve, if you have a Dick's Sporting Goods, a Trading Post, a hobby shop, they might sell the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4s right there off the shelves. I know the Hobby Lobby here, they have the Tracker 4s on the shelves.
Oh, they do have them in Hobby Lobby. I've never seen any metal detectors.
They had a few to choose from, low end ones like the Bounty Hunter Junior and the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. You know, just the ones that aren't really that expensive that they could actually carry on the shelves and sell for a few bucks more. You know what I'm saying? So
There's a company in Toronto called Radio World, and they have all the metal detectors and everything. And I know that they ship in the United States. That's how I know I live in Canada. I got mine through that company. So they have a whole bunch of metal detectors and a whole bunch of different other stuff.
So, hey Nick, he says he has the Bounty Hunter 2200 Discovery. That's what he has, I think is what he's saying.
Yeah, Nick.
Knock it off over there.
Lewis. Is that Lewis? Is that how you?
But Bill, when you get into the $200 mark, you really would want to look at ones that have the rechargeable instead of constantly buying the 9 volts. You know.
Yeah, you can.
That's what I would. That's where I kind of like teeter it out at. You know, like.
Well, the Land Ranger Pro only uses 1 9-volt, and you can use rechargeables in it.
Right.
And the thing is, it's really not a beginner's machine, but it can be if he's got it. They actually still send a manual out with it because it has 3 presets until you learn the machine, and you can add to it. And those things in all metal will hit a quarter at 14 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really good. But you've got to really know your machine to use an all metal because it's like 99 tone. Stop it.
So Scott, really, I mean, the bounty hunter tracker 4, if that's what you want to go with, I'm comfortable with saying go for it. Where the price is right, and it is, you will make your money back, especially if the places haven't been touched at all. Just take a lot of targets and learn the tones and how it acts. I've used it on the beach. I've pulled quarters out of the wet sand. I've even pulled stuff out of shallow waters with it. Just can't get the housing wet.
And,
somebody just asked about the Xterra Pro. I don't want to answer that because everybody should know my answer.
Yeah, the Xterra Pro is great as long as you don't use the VDI and just listen to the tones. Good machine. That's about, with tax, for about $300 right now. They're not on sale, but I tell you that Land Ranger Pro, it's got what they call the Frat Brothers in it. 7.76 kilohertz. It loves change and it loves silver. So for parks, he's in Missouri. It's not going to be water hunting. Out in parks, that'd be a great one to start with because it could start out as an entry level because it gives you 3 programs just to go to where you don't have to ground balance. Another nice thing is it's got ground grab. You don't have to pump the coil. You just hold it low, hit the button. And
now another thing too, doesn't it have that minus 1 where they updated it?
Paul. Hi, Rob.
Dog listens.
Well, Rob Weigold, they tell you with the Bounty Hunter manual, you can use rechargeables in it. It's set up for it. So,
yeah, if you use rechargeables, go with EBL. EBL. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, very good.
I found that those are pretty good, but you want to get one with some pretty good megahertz on it. MAH.
Milliamps. Yeah. The problem with the 9-volt, most of them are 200 to 600. You got to really hunt for the 2000 milliamp, which is going to work the best because detectors will eat up the low milliamp batteries fast.
Yeah, and not only that, it's not going to give you a warning sign either. They're just going to die on you.
They just die.
So,
but, the nice
rechargeables don't fade; they just quit.
They go and boom, then they die on you. But the nice thing, like I said, with the Land Ranger Pro, it only uses 1 9-volt, and it usually got 10, 11, 12 hours out of a cheap battery. So a good rechargeable, you get about the same. Well, Michael, on the 9-volt rechargeables, you don't go over on the voltage or the amperage of the machine. Believe me, they're actually the worst rechargeable battery made because you got 6 little batteries in the box. It's not 1 battery; it's 6, and they're small.
The EBLs don't have that. That's 1 battery, right?
No, they're all made that way. That's how 6-volts are made. They got 6 single batteries in it with 1.5 volt. Well, 1.2 volts. But Utaro, hello. How are you, sir?
Oh, Scott, I found my wife found even gold rings with the next one down, and that was the Bounty Hunter Junior, and she's found a handful of gold rings with that thing. She's found a lot of things with the Bounty Hunter Junior. But that's a 1-tone machine, supposedly. But the Tracker 4, you're gonna hit gold if it's there. You're gonna find it. You're gonna dig pull tabs, but you're gonna find it.
Yeah, you got to dig the midtones.
You got to adjust your tone, the analog discrimination knob, though. And in order to do that, you just throw down your targets and use a pull tab and use a nickel, and adjust it so that you hear the pull tab crackle and the nickel will come in clear. That's the only thing that I like about analog over digital, because you can fine tune analog, you can't fine tune digital.
Mary made a comment that we're talking metal detectors.
Oh yeah,
next we're going to talk food.
I can't. I'm already full. Thanks, guys. I actually had chicken fingers and fries tonight for dinner.
There's pizza night here.
I want pizza. Send me one. Just throw it. I'll catch it. Let the wind take it to me.
Nothing like a good pizza.
Very much. Yeah, so Mermaid went to the E-Light, and she likes it over the Xterra, I think. And how much is the E-Light for price wise?
Is that a Mind Lab?
Yeah, it's a MindLab Xterra
Elite.
E-Light.
Oh, okay.
You can get that for $479. Right. Hi, Loretta. Now with the free Pro 40 pinpointer thrown in. It's actually
I like how Bill knows all the deals on all the detectors. He just brings the name and he knows the price.
He's constantly watching.
That's how I got my Simplex Lite for $149, $100 off. I watch every day. And one day only, man, it popped up on Amazon, $149. I went, I'll take
Loretta.
it. And the last time they had a deal, I missed it by about 3 minutes. They had the last MindLab Equinox 700, $749, not only with the small coil, but a Profine 35 thrown in. I clicked on it and it came up. Sorry, boom, you missed it. Shit. So that was a free $200 coil and a free $100 pinpointer thrown in.
Hey, you can't go wrong there.
Yeah, but I missed it. So I hope we're wrong.
It's steak night over there.
I'm gonna go.
Wow, 22 watches. Thank you all for being here.
Between driving up to Richie's or going out to Hobo's, I think I'm gonna go to Richie's. I love pizza. The only time I'm gonna have steak is when steak comes with something afterwards. But
what kind of pizza do you like?
I like pretty much any type of pizza except anchovies.
I'm with Dan. Anything but anchovies.
Yep.
Pretty
I
much.
had a good pizza the other day. It was chicken barbecue jalapeno.
Oh,
that sounds good.
It was good.
I make my own. Well, I can't say it's my own because I use Pillsbury dough.
Yeah, but, you guys make me hungry.
I put like a little bit of hot sauce on it for the sauce, and then I'll use cheddar cheese and a few other types of cheese for it, and then I'll use leftover buffalo chicken, or we'll season our chicken in the buffalo sauce and we'll put it on, and that's buffalo pizza right there. Really good.
Anyways, we're going to be stopping here in a few minutes, people. Like I said, Johnny's Corner just started his live stream about 20 minutes ago. They'll be going for a while, and it'll be a great stream to go to from here. Not done yet for a few minutes, but
I can't believe we actually talked metal detecting tonight.
Yeah, I know. That's the first time in a year.
Food in at the end.
At the very end, very little food talk.
Tuesday night.
No, we're usually either of those
KFC,
topics.
you can get a bucket of chicken for $10.
What?
Yeah,
A bucket of chicken for $10 at KFC?
on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
What's today?
Today's Friday. You get your choice. You can either get the strips or you can get the
That's right, Jeremy.
regular chicken.
Jeremy's got it down right there. That pretty much says it all.
See, I do agree with that, but at the same point, I can't agree with the Xterra Pro. Sorry, I cannot.
No, yeah, I can understand, Danny. It drives me nuts too because a lot of times it'll give the same number for totally different metal, and you're going,
Yep.
What the hell? But the tone is different.
When I dig a beer cap at 20 at a quarter range on that thing, and it's a beer cap when it should be a quarter, forget it. I'm done. It's gone.
Amanda, I'm not sure about that because I think in Augusta, Maine, I don't know if they still have it, but they had an all-you-can-eat buffet at that KFC.
Yeah, I remember those. Those are good to go to when I was a kid.
I don't know. Maybe it's not there anymore, but there used to be one.
I grew up in California where you could go down to Fisherman's Wharf for $5 all you could eat seafood day. The wharf and the cafe.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
We only got one buffet that's right up, not even in this town that I live in, but
Okay, Jeremy, I will.
And it's a Chinese buffet, but they're $17 a plate. $17 for all you can eat, and that's a lot. It's a lot of money, man.
But I mean, we used to go down there and get crab and lobster. I mean, just fill up the frickin' plate for $4.95.
I used to go to the closest brothel to get crabs, but
Maple Leaf. But no, I wouldn't go to
lobster.
Anything, so.
Has anybody tried the new brisket Whopper?
No, I haven't tried.
Oh, Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
I saw that, and I was like, ew.
No, it's good.
Oh,
I don't know about that, but a while back they had a dragon burger that was really freaking good.
I didn't try that one.
That was good.
Oh, hobo!
I still like the melts.
For about $9.99,
melts.
Eat is Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's another buffet, but they're only 2 nights a week.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Pizza Hut.
Nah.
I'll eat it, but I don't ask to go there.
I mean, for $11, all you can eat pizza and salad. It really isn't that bad. But even a family of 3 now to go out to eat, it costs a fortune.
Oh yeah.
We went to the Olive Garden for his birthday, and I spent an easy $160 just for the 3 of us to eat there.
$160?
Yeah. That includes the sodas too. The sodas are like $4 for a soda. Coffee $4. A drink for an alcoholic beverage is $10 roughly.
Okay. Now, how many of those did you guys have?
T only had 1 drink. I don't drink. I'd like to drink a drink every now and then, but I won't even put.
I don't see how it got up to $160 though.
Well, we each had an entree.
Yeah.
And those were like $20 a piece. So 20, 40, 60. Yeah, did we get ripped off? Now you got me thinking we got ripped off, Richie. Thanks.
I don't see how you get to 160 unless you guys had a bunch of drinks or something. Ted.
No, now I'm trying to question because
unless those prices at Olive Garden have gone up since the last time I've been there.
Hey, Paul, yeah, maybe they have. I don't know, but I mean, it was like $20 and something a plate plus tax because it was food tax. We had 3 soft drinks. 1 drink.
Oh yeah, Wendy, Colleen. I remember when Wendy's had that. That's been a while.
Oh yeah, and we had appetizers too, Richie.
Okay.
Okay, so throwing in $12 appetizers, So it was pretty close, plus a tip.
We always look for the deals because it's like Taco Bell has these package deals. It's $10 if you go in, but if you use the app on the phone, it's $4.99 for the same thing. So you get it at half price.
Oh, I forgot. If you use the app at KFC, they have a promotion. You get a free bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, we're gonna start using the apps.
I can go over to the local Publix.
All you have to do is sign up for the app.
Right.
I go over to the local Publix, get a 16-piece chicken meal with Hawaiian rolls and a pound of either macaroni salad or potato salad for $8.99. So, and it's much better chicken than KFC.
That's what I thought, and then my parents decided, no,
oh, sorry, Mary,
doing KFC, and I was like, okay, fine, I like it.
But anyways, it's getting to be the villaging hour, guys.
Yeah.
But we did have we still got 17 in here, and we made it 22 or 24. I don't remember what. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, we're closing down. Head over to Johnny's Corner. See him and Maddie. They got a live going. I'm going over there. So everybody, thank you for being here. Have a great night.
Peace.